Hey there, folks. How you doing today? Hope you're having an awesome day. Well, the sun's out here, the temperature's climbing up a little bit, the snow's starting to melt, the sun's shining. So I decided to go out in a boat and do a little hunt in some of the local shops. Now, I didn't find any knives. I rarely do, but occasionally I get one. But I did come across some old books. So I thought I'd just make a quick video to share that with you because I think there's a couple here, at least, that some folks out there I know are going to appreciate. Now, some of these are in rough shape, but doesn't mean they still don't have use, value, and purpose. The first one is A Song of Praise and Power. Now, this is in very rough shape. I can't really speak to the printing or anything. I see somebody was doing some math in it, and it looks like it did have a name there, somebody from Amherst, Nova Scotia. Could have been the name of a person, could have been the name of an organization or a church. But I can't even really speak to the date of it because it is in very rough shape. We've got some stuff written in the back here that I didn't really check out. Looks like it's probably lyrics. But like I say, she's in rough shape. But I do know a fella down south who collects these things and appreciates them. And we've already had a chat. And I'm going to send this on to him because I know he will appreciate it and he will look after it and maybe he can do something to salvage it. Oh, what do we got here? Copyright. There we go. Copyright 1909 by W.M.J. Kirkpatrick. Copyright 1905 by C.A. Tindley. Used by Per. So those names don't mean a lot to me. Or actually, maybe these, these are the individual hymns, not the book. Copyright 1896 by Hallmark Company. I see. Copyright 1809 by E.F. Belton. So these must be the composers of the songs then. Safe in the hollow of his mind, Reverend Frank E. Grafe. W.M.J. Kirkpatrick. So anyways, maybe he'll have some luck dating it, because I know he collects these things. But all the forward information seems to be gone. But I'm going to guess it's got some years on it. I don't know if maybe this was a private book or a hymn book from a chapel. But there's be a lot of little notes taken in it, or references. Anyway, that's that one. So that'll be off in the mail in the near future to somebody who's going to appreciate it and look after it. And then I picked this one up. This was more for my personal interest. And it is Stories of Boy Scouts and Girls Open Air Clubs, Worldwide Movement for the Welfare of Children. Story of Boy Scouts, clubs. I'm not sure. I can't quite. Oh, illustrated. Again, another book in rough shape. Somebody's name written on the inside. But still very readable and still a nice little time capsule. Lieutenant General Sir Robert Baden-Powell, founder of the Boy Scouts, receiving a message of welcome from President Taft, Honorable President of the American Boy Scouts, on his landing in America, The Scout who bore the message is William Walker, who wears a Medal of Honor for life-saving. Modern Methods of Character Building, a manual of work and recreation in which many valuable lessons are taught that prepares boys and girls for future usefulness. Edited by Thomas H. Russell. Civic articles. Be some great historical pictures in here. This will be a fun one to go through. And of course, it's going to be dated on its outlook on things, but there's certainly going to be some valuable insights that we could certainly harken back to in present times. Play, the elixir of life. Why teach children to play? Open air schools, food for children, the social center. Ooh, cigarette smoking. Hopefully this is bad. Work and saving, bearing boys and girls. So I think that should be a pretty interesting read. And then finally, I picked this one up. I'm not a pen collector, but the 1992 official PFC pen guide by Cliff and Judy Lawrence. And this is basically just a pen collector's guidebook. Eversharp, Schaefer's, Parker, Mabouf Unbreakable Fountain Pens, Mont Blanc. And the interesting thing about this one, I think you probably saw it as I skipped through there, it has the original sales receipt in it. I will cover the person's name, but Pen Fanciers Club, 1169 Overcash Drive, Dunedin, Florida. Invoice, phone number for the place. Now, I'm covering the name because I actually know the family because I'm originally from Spring Hill. This would have been March 20th, 92. First class mail. 1992 official pen guide. It was 1995 at the time. Notice of guarantee, special instructions. Oh, I thought that was pretty neat. Anyways, I think we have some pen collectors in the community. I can think of one off the top of my head. So maybe I'll send that off his way. Or if anybody is an avid pen collector that has an interest in this, give me a shout. Because I don't need another rabbit hole to go down. Anyway, folks. So that's it today. Just some interesting finds, and I think that'll be a fun book to look through. And hopefully I can get this down south in good shape, and that gentleman can look after it. Make it a survivor. Anyway, that's it. Just a quick one for today, folks. It looks like we might be heading into a nice weekend, at least around here. If you got some good weather where you're at, take a trip out to the woods. Find a relaxing spot. Maybe a nice meadow or something like that. Soak up some sunlight. Take a book to read. Maybe a knife. Just might come in handy. Y'all take care.